Good day, Internet people!
Hello!
In a stunning turn of events, we're bringing you a video of Vanguard. As posted on the Facebook page, we do apologise for the lack of videos recently. We've kind of hit a little bit of a lull, both in finances and in the current state of the game. However, we have had this box donated to the channel by the extremely lovely Gareth Alistair Meadows. I said that name perfectly before the recording started. So thank you very, very much, and congratulations for doing so well at the European Team League thing as well, from all the team at Draw the Trigger. So, yeah. So without further ado...
He was part of the team what won it.
The Golden Sun team.
Yes, that's the one.
Yes. So that's quite impressive to see people from our local area doing so well. And it explains why I can never beat Tao ever. Or Chin. So this is the crazy supply set for Bermuda Triangle, the latest. If you've been watching our channel for a few years, you'll know that I've always had a certain soft spot for the Bermudas. This set, to be honest, I haven't really looked much at this particular set because I've been trying to not want to spend money on it. So, but again, thanks to the awesome Mr. Gareth for this box. So we'll just have a quick look at the cover and appreciate that amazing artwork of Olivia there. Isn't that just gorgeous? Yes, it is. There's people right now just like, my waifu! Speaking of waifu, this set also includes the Wedding SP variety of card, which is ridiculously expensive right now. So, inside we get a Riviere deck box. Is it Riviere? Or is it Shizuku?
One of them.
It's Shizuku. Yes, I think that's Shizuku. So that's...
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah. Well, the Bermudas, they can look a little bit all the same after a while, and I can't work out how to get into that. I think it's at the bottom.
I wonder if it can fit an entire deck in it.
That looks like it's one of the extra thick modern kind, so I'm going to guess that's definitely going to hold with 16G units, double sleeved. Alina is getting her deck. Well... This is a deck you haven't seen on camera, I don't think. Or maybe you have? No, maybe you haven't.
Dunno.
I think we rejected the video because it was a bad video.
Blimey.
Wow, look at all that room.
There's a space.
Yeah. So,
wonderful.
Yeah, I don't know if you...
Road, make more of those.
Make more of those, and make them available in English more than specifically, because I wouldn't have been surprised if they'd have put one that size in, because Bushy Road. So props to them for that, because that's awesome, and this obviously doubles up as a deck holder, because these are just perfectly sized to keep your decks in like that, so you can take that with you and keep all your decks in there, so that's great.
If you happen to have about 12 decks.
Yes, which most Vanguard players will probably have between at least a couple of them if they want to share. Just let's face it, most of us have got people that we play Vanguard with on a regular basis. So let's have a look at this. Like, wow, look at that. Gorgeous little Mir playmat. So I think that's the regular kind of official Bushy Road playmat size. So it says Vanguard G Bermuda Triangle Summer Festival. The depth of our thanks is deeper than the ocean. So that is a really cute little mat there. The usual nice mouse mat material, not one of these plain cloth ones, but with the proper nice grippy mats. So that's very nice indeed. So that's awesome. I shall probably be using that at some point. Let's tuck that back into there and Lena can roll it up for me. And then lastly, but not leastly, we've got promos and a box of the actual set. So let's just take this promo pack off, which is absolutely bursting with cards, and all these promos I believe are hollow and with the SP style, because you can't have regular style promos anymore, right?
Nope. So
they're not textured, but they do have that kind of nice backgroundless text. So you've got, let's zoom this in so we can actually see. Okay, so there's Duo Absolute Sister Mir, which is the first Mir Stride. She's got activated once per turn, sublast 1. If you have a heart card with Mir in its card name, choose up to one of your rear guards with Duo in its card name, return it to your hand. Search your deck for up to one card with Mir in its card name. Reveal it to your opponent, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. Then choose up to 3 cards from your hand and reveal them. If you reveal 3 cards and all the revealed cards have the same card name, search your deck for up to one card with Mir in its card name, reveal it to your opponent, put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. So it means you can do that Mir break ride shenanigans and all sorts going on with that. So that's pretty cool. And guess what? Full play set. And then we get Dreaming Step Shizuku, a grade 2 Shizuku. I hope that's on camera all right. Yep. Oh, look at that. So this one is, it's got auto harmony, and choose a grade 3 card from your hand and discard it. So obviously the other grade 2 Shizuku, I think it is, or grade 1, searches out a grade 3 when she's placed in a harmony. So that works quite nicely with this. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you can discard that card. If you do, it gets +5. And if this unit is in harmony, look up to 5 cards from the top of the deck, search for another grade 3 from among them, reveal it to your opponent, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. I can imagine that working quite well with the Legion deck. If you keep putting the grade 3s back in, that could actually work quite nicely indeed. So guess what? 4. And the one most of you will probably be most excited about, I should imagine, if only for the fact it's your waifu in triple R style with SP art. Cheerfully Etoile Olivia. So this is the grade 3 Olivia. During your turn, the first skill is continuous. During your turn, she gets +5,000 for each face-up card named School Etoile Olivia in the G zone. So she can get +20 as a permanent thing on your turn, which is pretty crazy. And during your turn, when your School Etoile Olivia strides, reveal 7 cards from the top of the deck, and if all the cards revealed with this effect have different card names, choose up to 2 cards from among them, call them to separate rear guards, choose a card from your hand and put it into your soul. Shuffle your deck. So that is one to use. It's kind of like the opposite of the duo deck, because the duo deck rewards you for having lots of the same cards. This deck rewards you for having lots of different ones. I'd be interested in seeing a deck where there were no duplicates run at all. Apart from obviously her, so you can actually get it off. But can you imagine that? Like, you've got enough cards in the Bermuda Triangle thing to make a real kind of interesting toolbox thing, especially with so many Harmony cards already available.
Yeah.
So those are just the promos. That's
You got the actual box together.
You got to admit, Bushy Road, that's pretty good, right?
Do we want this box out of the way? So
yeah, I'm gonna pop those promos safely into there. In fact, I'm going to keep that around because I'll put the cards in there afterwards. If Lena takes that.
Take that. Okay.
And then we get onto this. Now, this is a new booster set. I don't know if you knew this was coming out. Called Blessing of Divas. This is most likely the only box of this we will open on the channel. So let's hope it's a good one. Yes. I mean, I say that, but you never know. Because I think Ash is getting some of this set. So we might manage to wangle some of his unboxings as well. As well. That's how we say it around these parts, you see. Yeah, so it's got Loris on the top there, because she's the Generation Rare this time around. I'm assuming there's only one Generation Rare, and I'm sorry for that noise. So at the top we got a clan card, which features none other than, I think, Reindeer, is it? Or Coral?
I think
that's Coral, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, damn it, I wish it was Reindeer. Megalonica. So, these clan cards are kind of cool. People seem to be quite keen on them. I don't know if there's like multiple ones available in this set. Maybe you can get ones with all the different waifus on. I don't know. I'm not going to take that out of its thing, so I'm just going to do that. So, we get 12 packs as usual, I believe. I believe it's 12. Each with 7 cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 7 cards, and there's 2 rares in each one.
Style, then.
Regular clan booster style. Now, if it's anything like the previous set, the top pack, if there is a GR, the top pack always contains it. However, Bushy Road might not have gone with the old.
Surely they have. They couldn't do that again.
Yeah, again, no pieces of paper in there, so they've done away with the old style marketing.
That lasted.
So let's just zoom in ever so slightly more. We're at 9 minutes, we're only just opening the box. Right, Intellect Polish Sailor. I'm going to read the names but not the skills. New song debut, Alti. Brand new Prism, Sapphire. Duo Caprice Cats, Marjona. Impact Punch, Mikuru. First rare is Duo Create Quill Ilya. So this is that a quintet wall?
Yes.
It's kind of a quintet wall, but it's not quite. It's a Sentinel, grade 1. When it's placed on the Guardian from hand, if you have a Vanguard with Duo in its card name, you may pay the cost. Call 5 cards from the top of the deck to the Guardian and choose up to 2 cards from the Guardian, and if the chosen cards have the same card name, put those units on the bottom of the deck in any order. If you put 2 cards, draw a card. So it's a quintet wall that gives you the opportunity to say, oh, I actually want those 2 cards, put them on the bottom of the deck, and draw a card as well. So that's actually quite interesting. And the other rare Prism Image Sunshine Rosa. Support for your Prism deck. That's got a limit break based skill as well. I won't go into that one because it's a little bit less interesting than the Quintet Wall-y type of thing. Bushiroad does still seem intent on getting people to use Quintet Walls because there's just been a Jewel Knight Quintet Wall revealed.
And you were so pleased to see it. Oh, wait.
When I saw it was a Jewel Knight, I was like, yes! And then I saw it was a Quintet Wall, I was like, no! I mean, I guess you could make it work in a Legion deck, but no. No. Tiny Precious May. Skillful Performer Minori. Duo Dreamy Caramel Cornet. Wow, she's really cute. I know that's saying something for this set. Piping Sot Suifa. Voice of Fate Kasumi. Wholehearted Dream Merudu is the first rare. And double rare Miracle Twin-Tail Wheeze. So she's a new Sentinel type with Harmony, and choose a card from your hand to discard it. At the end of each turn, if it's in Harmony, pay the cost to return it to your hand. So you can boost with it and bring it back if it's in Harmony, basically.
That's easy enough to do.
Yeah, and even the discarding a card isn't really a big deal for a Bermuda player, really, because you'll have loads in hand anyway. So that's a really nice looking one. I don't think I'd run it over the... Well, I don't know, maybe I'd keep the Unflipper in, or maybe if it was a duo deck, I'd probably still keep, what's her face, the old...
You could even run her as the one.
That's true, it doesn't require another copy of herself.
No.
So, yeah, you could do it as one. Colourful Smiling Frate, Splash Daughter Rachel, One Stroke Art Carla, Tidal Art Marie, Sweet Allure Rico.
That's adorable.
First rare is Artless Charmy Wakana, and a rare Prism Image Sunshine Clear. That's basically Aichi.
No, it's Aichi.
Kaikun. It's totally Aichi. Although Aichi's a little bit more feminine than that. Mildly. So the ratio, I believe, is the same as previous ones, where there'll be 4 doubles and 2 triples, unless there's higher rarities on top. So, or instead. Duo Cotton Sleeper Ichika. I haven't really looked at the duo support, but I can still rebuild my Legion deck, so I might do that. Shyness Laguna Lapia. I have to be careful how I say that one. Intellect Polish Sena. New song debut Alti. Heartful Ale Fundy, that's a new artwork for the reprint. So the original artwork I wasn't that keen on. This one is really cute, and the old, goes in a soul +3 thing is always really useful in soul blasting decks. First rare is Admire Successor Lyrica. She looks really familiar. Oh well. And a double R, it's the G Guardian, Hand in Hand Leona. When this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, choose one of your rear guards. You may return it to your hand. If you do, choose a card from your hand, call it to Guardian Circle, and if it has the same card name as the unit that was returned to your hand with this effect, that unit gets +5k until the end of that battle. So you can immediately see the combos that you could do with that. If it was even something like a Girls Rock Rio, you'd bounce the Rio back, draw from it, do your Soul Charge or your Soul Blast, whichever one she is, and then just call it back down again immediately as a 10k shield. So that could have some pretty nice shenanigans. Just, the potential for it is pretty nice. And it obviously frees up a space for future Harmony as well, or whatever you want. So that's pretty cool, I quite like that. Colourful Smiling Frate. Checking we're on the camera still. Splash Daughter Rachel. One Stroke Art Carla. Tidal Art Marie. So obviously it's a fairly small set, like all these clan boosters. Heartful Ale Fundy. First rare is Jump on the Water, Amelie.
Jump
on the water. Da, 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 da. Sonic.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's a sad trigger. And a single rare Flying Mermaid, Frederica. That's pretty cute. I like that. So we still haven't found a triple yet. This is quite unusual.
It is for you.
Some would say unorthodox. But that's not me. Even though I just said that, so... One Stroke Art Carla. Tidal Art Marie.
Those two always seem to be in the pack together.
Ichiga. Lapia. Rico. Yuka. Monotone Innocence Yuka, in fact. And a Wedding SP. Oh my god.
Yay!
It's Ellie.
Ellie.
As a Wedding SP. Today's live is special. Brilliant. Cream Ellie? Ocean? Oh, Brilliant Ocean. I couldn't read the font. Oh my...
Ka-ching!
Hello. Gareth, thank you. Blimey. That's quite the thing. I wasn't expecting a wedding SP. I really wasn't. Blimey. I just want the internet people to really appreciate the... It can't quite... if I do that, look at that. So yeah, if you like that, leave us a like and a comment down below to say wow and whatever, because I think that deserves a little bit of camera time, doesn't it?
You should definitely say in that comment that you should literally say wow and whatever.
Wow and whatever, yep. So I'm going to just pop that ever so slightly to the side there and just hope that you don't mind that you only see about half of it. Yeah, so that's...
That's quite the thing you've just done there.
Unexpected. A lot of people are selling those, but I don't know if that's really appropriate in this instance, because it's so beautiful. And Ellie is a classic, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Ellie's beautiful. So we've got Duo Cotton Sleeper Ichika, Lipia, Sena, LT, and now it'll be interesting to see if the SPs are extra, actually.
I'm going to find out.
Michiru, Yuka is the first rare, and a single rare is Whitely Noble Fantine. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, so...
I actually do look like I'm doing.
Okay. So, incidentally, what are your desired pulls from this set, if you have not already pulled? Let us know in the comments down below as well what you're after in this particularly interestingly cute set. Duo Caprice Cats Marjona, Tiny Precious May, Minori, Kasumi. First rare here is Dash Sisters Rabel. That's very cute. And the double R is Brilliant Ocean Ellie. So it's another Ellie. It's the non-wedding SP edition of that one. So let's look at the skill, shall we? It's Harmony, Continuous, Rearguard, GB1. If this unit is in Harmony, it gets plus 2k for each card with Sentinel ability in your drop zone. And Soul Blast 1, when this unit is placed on the Guardian, if there is a card with the Sentinel ability in your drop zone, you may pay the cost. If you do, this unit gets Shield plus 5k until the end of that battle. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. I was so busy looking at the SP's dial, I didn't read the skill. So, yeah, that's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Thumbs up for Ellie. 1 like equals 1 Ellie. Yes. How pretty. I'm happy. So we've got brand new Prism Sapphire, Marjona, May, Minori, Michiru. First rare here is Jump on the Water Amelie, and a triple Prestige Setia. That's grade 2 with Harmony. Activated Vanguard Rearguard. Can't blast 1. Choose one of your Rearguards in Harmony and tap it. Till the end of the turn, this unit gets plus 5k. And auto Rearguard GB1. When this unit's attack hits a Vanguard, countercharge 1, soul charge 1. Choose up to one of your other Rearguards and return it to your hand. So that's pretty awesome. And I really like that artwork. That's a really pretty card. Very intricate. Almost gothic, I think. That's very pretty. Let's pop that one on there as well. So yeah. So as for future unboxings, we're hoping, well, we're definitely going to bring you an unboxing of set 8. We're hoping we can find someone who's going to open the Genius strategy so we can film some of that. And yeah, just stay tuned because we will try and keep the content coming, even though we are on a bit of a slight, not so much a break as such, but you know, it's harder for us to play at the moment anyway for financial reasons. So the first rare of this pack is Active Pink Lavana, she's new, and brand new Prism Emerald, so she's cute as well. Cute cards out of the wazoo in this set, frankly. Yeah, so here we go. The penultimate pack. We've got One Stroke Art Carla, Tidal Art Marie, Ichika, Lapia, Fundi, First rare is Rebel, and a double R, Garland Blossom Anya. Another super cute one. She looks a lot like the old Bermuda Princess Lena, actually. She's got Harmony, Auto, Rearguard, GB1. When she becomes Harmony, choose one of your other units. Until the end of turn, it gets Harmony. And activated, Counterblast 1, tap this unit. Choose all of your units in Harmony in the same column or row as this unit. And they get power plus 5k until the end of turn. So that's pretty cool. So there's one more pack. This is the last one. So if the Wedding SP replaced a triple, this will just be 2 single rares. If the Wedding SP was extra, as it possibly could be, then this should be a triple rare. So we will see what we get. Interestingly, I don't think we've pulled any rare strides outside of the single rare one. That was interesting. We've got Cornet, Suifa, Frate, Rachel, Casimir, Frederica is the first rare, and the other one is another triple. That's pretty cool. Sparkle in her Heart Speaker. So Speaker obviously was a really, really good grade 2 in the previous set. In this one, she's a grade 3 11k with Harmony. Auto, Vanguard, Rearguard, GB1. When your other unit is placed on the Rearguard during your battle phase, that unit and this unit get power plus 2k until the end of turn. And Auto, Vanguard, Rearguard, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1 when it attacks a Vanguard. If this unit is in Harmony, pay the cost. If you do, choose up to one of your other Rearguards in Harmony, return it to your hand, choose up to one card from the hand, and call it to Rearguard. So it's largely the same skill as the regular Speaker. So that's pretty cool. And it works off the Rearguard, so it's, again, not a bad backup card at all if you're running that kind of Harmony based deck and you just want to get your quantity of attacks. So yeah, pretty awesome. So let's go and just pop these into order there. So the pulls as they stand, we have the Ellie, Brilliant Ocean Ellie Wedding SP, and I'll just again give you a little bit of a inf for that. Pretty sweet. Prestige Setia, Sparkle in Her Heart Speaker, Garland Blossom Anya, Brilliant Ocean Ellie, Hand in Hand Leona, and Miracle Twintail Wheeze. So there you go, that's the pulls from this box. Again, a massive thank you to Gareth Alistair Meadows for treating us to this amazing box opening. We wouldn't have been able to bring you this unboxing without his generous support. So everyone leave a nice thank you for him as well in the comments below. If you do want to help us out with bringing you more unboxings, then please look at our Patreon. Every bit of support is really helpful to us, especially at the moment, and we will try to purchase more stuff to bring you really cool unboxings of the newest stuff as and when it comes along. And again, we have got a deck profile coming from Mr. Merlin for his Dark Irregulars. That won't be far off at all, so look out for that one. And we'll see you in a very soon video of some description, very soon, of some description, very soon. Bye, internet people.